The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. McCarthy operating from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Looking to throw McCarthy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Mustang 19.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. There's the former Viking, Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Richardson going to move him around. Now a give inside for Fall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Now Richardson. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Needed 13. They got 14 on 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That ball caught by Harrison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
There, Richardson back to throw it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Harrison. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Richardson.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Brian Thomas.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To the air with McCarthy.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down. Here's McCarthy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
How the hell do you overthrow that?
Just shy of the 20.
They have been.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go in Mexico City. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Mixon on 2nd down. Still finding room past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry-up here. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. They connect for the first. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. All right. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
14, run it.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Wilson now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Broncos with the football. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the field. He's got it inside the 10. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Zebra. Quick.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Good job right there. Good. You guys, listen. Start.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. Second half underway from Mexico City. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, look.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take over after the interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Forced out to his touchdown, Minnesota. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extending their lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
14. What?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Got it.
Throwing again is Russ. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. First down, here's Russ. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Russ is cooking again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a touchdown. Is he...
Let's try getting somebody's run.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Mexico City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. He'll buy some time right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. To the air with McCarthy. Sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Buying time to his left. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Rodriguez. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Brady. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running left, Achane. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Christian Okoye taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. McCarthy off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On play action, now McCarthy. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing is McCarthy. Flushed out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Sticking with the pass, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. McCarthy is set to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Randy Moss, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Now Hill to return it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3-and-out.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. That one out wide and intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And bulldozing his way through. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Vikings. Joe Mixon, 40 yards. And the Vikings
Take Joe Mixon and shove him up your ass, dude.
And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there. Look like you, partner, back in your salad days in Evansville.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devon Achane, 40 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Muscles by at the 25. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Let's go. Go.
Here's McCarthy. Able to complete to Moss.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Big Ndamukong Suh, one of the league's best for a long time, getting a sack there. On play action, McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Looking to throw McCarthy. This goes out wide from Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they? All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too, because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Brady. That's complete to Chase. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
What a play there. You got to use that timeout, though.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
One final try now for Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This ball intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Vikings are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So it's a win for the Vikings. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate.
Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're off from Baltimore. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. Moss hauls it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Penix to the air to start us off. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
Baltimore Ravens.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Offense in the hurry-up here. On play action now, McCarthy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get...
It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. George Kittle, the touchdown. One after try, good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Go!
They'll motion Smith left. Penix on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Catches made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, here's Penix. Has it in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry, a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage. But those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody, right? I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline to sideline. And then when you can pick it and pick 6 it, you become one of the better linebackers in the game. A
quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. We send a man in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted
What?
again. And the Ravens get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to
I want to sound garbage, but I just got cheated. The fuck, dude. Whatever. Like, you got some kind of reward. Just tickets, really, bro? I want to sound garbage, but I just got cheated. Wait, what was that? Out of a midfield pack? Wait, that's an 82. Got some kind of reward. Some garbage, man. Tickets, really, bro? I want to sound garbage, but I just got cheated. Wait, what was that? Out of a midfield pack? Do I literally get the ball like every game? What the fuck?
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from Lumen Field. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to test this secondary right away. He's got it! And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And in motion is Berrios. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Into the hands of Berrios. And he will score. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Throwing right away is Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That'll be intercepted. He works free. Right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out.
This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised.
Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore.
So this is where an offensive play...
Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. We get across the 20. We mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's going to air one out right away. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. 1st carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, Minnesota. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 7, Saints nothing.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Right to the air, it's Winston. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Winston to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Winston. He's got his man. It's Hill. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Moss in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, here's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head on him, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now, faking the give. He gets that complete to Berrios. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Winston. Brought in by Chris Olave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, Winston. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown 6.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Moss in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. And that one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Everyone talks about all the